At least 20 people were killed and another 75 were injured when a Russian missile struck the Ukrainian city of Odesa on Friday, March 15, according to Ukrainian officials. The attack was Russia's deadliest in weeks, News.com has learned. According to Al Jazeera, regional governor of the Black Sea port city Oleh Kiper said on television that 2 Iskander-M missiles launched from Russia-occupied Crimea struck civilian infrastructure and gas and electricity supply lines in the southern city. Kiper added that some civilians lost gas and electricity due to the strikes. The death toll had been rising throughout the day on Friday. The explosion was very strong, especially the second one. This is a very powerful missile that flies from the occupied Crimea in a few minutes, Kiper said. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky said Moscow would see a fair response from Kyiv's military for what he called a vile strike. A medic and a rescuer were among those killed when a second missile struck the area, Kiper said. Rescue operations in Odesa are still ongoing following another Russian missile strike. A very heinous strike by these bastards. Zelensky shared his condolences with the families of those who were innocently killed. Emergency medics and state emergency service rescuers have been injured and killed. My condolences to all of their close ones. Dozens of people were injured. The search for people underneath the rubble continues. Residents were rushing to donate blood at medical centers as Saturday was declared a local day of mourning. I am grateful to everyone who is helping people now and saving lives. I thank all police officers, the state emergency service, medics, volunteers, and municipal services. I instructed the regional authorities to assist all victims. And our defense forces will certainly make every effort to ensure that the Russian murderers face a just response, Zelensky added. Odesa has been under heavy attack for weeks. As News.com reported on March 2, Russian forces carried out an overnight drone attack on the Odesa region of Ukraine on Saturday, March 2, devastating apartments and unleashing death and injury. The drone strike in the region has left around 8 people injured, including a 3-year-old, and killed 2. The Russian drone attack devastated a 9-story apartment building and damaged a nearby boiler house, leaving 11 apartment buildings without heat supply. Rescue operations are currently underway in the region, with 92 emergency workers deployed to the site accompanied by fire trucks, ambulances, and other emergency equipment. Several volunteer members from various organizations also lent their hand, according to the news outlet Kyiv Post. A post on X said about the attack, Russia President Vladimir Putin called Odesa a Russian city before. And today he killed civilians there. The emergency services of Ukraine reported the aftermath of the Russian drone attack in complete detail on their Facebook page.